Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back. So today is another flip through, and it is a repeat, sort of, in a way, of the first, the last video I did on my non-traditional Christmas altered book. So I had a lot of interest in that, and I had people messaging me on Etsy asking if I had sold it already, and it did sell within, I think, the first 3 days after I posted it. So I decided I would go ahead and give it a try to, not recreate it, but see if I could do another one similar. It is very similar in that it's using the same set of digital printables, but I did add a little more color. It's still pink, but I did add another printable I fell in love with, and you'll see here in a minute. It's so cute. I felt like it fit. You'll see. So I did add that. This book is ginormous. It is ginormous because I couldn't find the right size book when I went hunting in my stash to try to do another journal. And so I went ahead and used this one. It was thicker. That's kind of the whole problem, is that it had a lot more pages. So I think I took like 10 pages out in between the 2 pages that I sandwiched together. Even still, it left a lot of pages, which you'll see in a second. But for the most part, it looks kind of the same. You can never, it's artistic, so you can never really, duplicate something completely. It has some of the same similarities, but it's not identical. But it's really, really big. And it took a full solid week, nonstop, hours and hours. I wish I would have thought to clock the hours I put into this journal. It was literally all week with breaks for meals. So let's look at it, okay? And then after the video, I'm going to immediately put it on Etsy. May the best man win. Whoever gets this journal, I think you're going to be really delighted with it. And I'm not trying to brag, but I love this journal even more than the first one. So, okay, let's get started. So, here we go. This girl is the star of the show. I had to, believe it or not, so quick story. The shop that I bought this digital from, I had contacted them and showed them the video so they could see how I used their digitals. And he was pretty excited about it, so he sent me another set of digitals that had similar color scheme for free to use. So I did use some of those in here along with the other one. So there's actually 3 digital sets in this journal now. The 2 from this shop, and then the one I used before, that's the lighter colored one. Let's check what I was saying. So okay, I was saying she is the star of the show because I did have there is another girl in one of the other printable he sent me, and I had her on the front at first, but things change, and you got to just go with it. And I do know there are a lot of people that only will do the journal cover at the end. I kind of like to start with the cover. I think I said this in another video. I like to start with the cover because that's where all my creativity comes, from the cover, and then I just kind of go from there on the inside. So I did have another girl on the front, and she's very pretty, but I just felt because it is a Christmas journal, I wanted her back on the front. She is stunning. I will use this printable, this girl, over and over and over. I can't thank the shop owner enough for creating this. She is gorgeous. She's in here several times. I love her. It's just, I don't know, it speaks to my heart here. So this is, like I said, a bigger journal. This is a 9 by 6. Okay, let's get going here. We start off on the front cover. We get a little splash of pink in our face. This is a cutout of the other printable that I found that I wanted. This is just one of them, but I thought I would cut her out and put her on this flap. There's I gotta remember to keep you guys in the frame. There is a little pocket here with a little ticket or tag, not a ticket. Ugh, all these. All right, so here's like a double corner. Again, just some of the same ephemera from before. Here's another one from this kit. Super cute. I just fell in love with the girls. And then the whole black, white, and pink, I just felt like it would go with this journal. And this is, again, that one that I told you I didn't like because it had a skull. So I cut it out, sewed around it, put a little Christmas thing from a Christmas book there. But I like the rest of it. And again, here's some of the same. These pages were all painted black first, and then I edged them all with my favorite gold paint here, Deco Art. This thing's almost empty now. Whole bottle went into this journal. It just adds that, yeah. Over here, I have a little embossed flower I did with black and gold. It just adds to the... now, a lot of the ephemera, the journal cards and things will be some of the Christmas scrapbook pages that I have on hand. You know, it's not all fancied up. It's not all decorated. I know there are a lot of the journal makers who just couldn't bear to put a bare piece of ephemera in here. This book is so fat already that I couldn't get too crazy and adding layers upon layers. So this is what it is. If you want to add something yourself, you are more than welcome to do that. And again, we have the same awesome digitals. Here's a little scoop pocket that I like to do. A little ticket with Santa. There's a little envelope with the little, that's got a ticket inside. And again, more of the gold all the way around this whole book. There was so many hours in edging everything. Mostly, unless I forgot a piece, most everything is edged in gold. Just that's the way I wanted it to look, but it took hours, you guys. But this is another of the digital kit from this one, and I shrunk it down into journal card size. So she's up there, and then there's another pocket down here. This was one I used. I cut off because maybe it was that one, and I thought, oh, I'm going to use that for a little bookmark or something. So I saved it. There's a little, again, that gold gel pen, if you get one, would look great. This is a new one of the ones he sent me. So you'll see a few of those in here. You'll know which ones. Again, another Santa, another corner pocket with one of those girls. I made a master board. I didn't end up using all of it, but I made a big master board. I just threw a bunch of Christmassy stuff on there, sewed it, and cut them out. This is a piece from that. Kind of gessoed over it a little bit to kind of calm down the colors, and then I stuck her on the front. Yeah, that's only one pocket. Okay, and here's a full page. You can see what they look like. And then I did kind of a scoop pocket over her, and another little journaling card space there. Here I did another corner pocket. I just found this laminating piece of laminating paper or plastic, whatever you want to call it, in my stash. And I thought, why not laminate? I shrunk her down as well. I laminated. So you're not going to, well, I mean, you could write over this with a permanent marker, I guess. But she's just, I love her. I hope you guys do too. She is everything. So she's in here. Love it. Over here, here's another one from that new digital he sent me. And, you know, it's black. It's got some of the same characteristics as the other kit of his, and I just included it. So this is an envelope that I just took the flap off from, painted it black, and then added my gold, and I folded it over the edge of the page so it's a kind of double pocket. Love that guy. And then over here, there's a Christmas tree from the kit. So that was kind of fun. There's another snowman. Here I did the side pocket. And here she is again. She is on top of a piece of that masterboard that I made. And again, I just kind of gessoed that back a little bit. It looked, with the bluish and then the dots, it looks like a dark starry behind her. But again, she is the star of the show. And I have no apologies. Left all this blank because there's your journaling space in this journal. Again, edged all of this with gold. Here they are. And I didn't do anything. That's a little black paint there. That's just a added touch, I guess. I didn't do anything here. Aren't they cute? They're just adorable. I mean, could you imagine? You could actually just journal right beside of them. And on this page, we have a belly band. This is a piece of jelly print, a grungy piece of jelly print that I made. So I just cut it, made a belly band, added that, just a plain, you know. This journal is so big that not everything, like I said, is going to be decorated. This is just simply, it's a nice big tag for somebody to use. You can journal on the back. You could decorate it. You could use it on a gift if you wanted to. It's all up to you. It's another one of those flowers I did, embossed, just to add some detail. Here is a pocket, double pocket. On the corner, there's some tickets in that pocket. There is a big Santa card there. And I tried, like I said, to edge everything in gold. It took forever, but it's worth it in the end. My favorite little carriage. I love that picture. Here I did another side pocket. I guess that's what you call that. Did a stamped Merry Christmas on there. Here is one of the girls that I cut out for a tag. I printed this on cardstock, so it's heavier. And I put an eyelet in the top. So adorable. Oh, look who's here. Some more blank pages. Journal your heart out. Here's a little envelope that I made from that kind of pinkish distressed wallpaper I had. Put a little number on corrugated cardboard to make it stand up a bit. And on the inside of this is just a little card with the matching wallpaper. And nothing on this page. Over here we have half of one of the girls for this little booklet cover. It's the grungy. This is from the jelly print, that I made. And I just did the bottom. I thought it was cute like that. The little paper clip with the ribbon that we used for the last journal. Over here, I used the top flap of one of those envelopes that I told you I cut the flap off from. And then I put one of those embossed flowers on it. This is stuck like this, and you can just use it for a tuck spot. So I like that. It's a little half postcard. I did the same kind of two sides there, so you can just kind of tuck something in. This is that other girl. Okay, so this girl was on the front initially. Poor thing, she got bumped out, but she's just as beautiful, but she wasn't as Christmassy, so I put my other girl over the top of her. But she still has a place. And then another one of those embossed flowers. Another from that lighter kit. And then again, here is that another envelope that I folded over the edge. This has a little one of the tags in it with the fireplace, and the I matched up the ornaments, kind of a thing there. Okay, so we turn this page, and here are the another set of girls. This one's got more green, so I did a green number here to kind of tie in the green, and another tag in there. Another snowman. So here's some more green, because there is green in the leaves in this gingerbread image. A little green over here. So I chose to use the green scrapbooking cardstock for this pocket. Another one of those flowers. This is just a piece of, graph paper or whatever that I drew a tree on, because you'll see in a minute, I wanted a pattern. I thought, oh, I'll just include that. You could write on that. And here's a little Santa tag. Okay, some more of the new digital that he sent me along with this. Oh, here it is. So I wanted this black tree to be like a folding, whatever. You could journal on that with the gold. And then I did another little embossed flower. This one's got a crow. Kind of looks cool because it looks like this twig is sticking out from this tree, whatever. And again, here is your full spread of journaling paper with lines. I love him. And then here's a part of that master board I made. I just backed it with some black. There's from one of those digitals. And it's just got some paper, a little tag in there. Again, nothing super decorated, but oh, there is a little pocket here that I will stick something like this in. But I made a double pocket there. Another piece. Here is just another side. Here's another girl from that newer kit. And just some more. And again, here's another piece of that master board cut into a scoop pocket. Little candle tag journal card thing. Here's a little envelope. There's nothing in there. Just stamped Merry Christmas on the front. I did stick another little polymer clay Christmas tree on the mantle here. So I thought that the green, it picks up the green, just the faint bits of green. Oh, and here's a top. There's some more green with some Christmas tree stamped on it. Over here is another top and side, like a bottom corner, top corner type thing. And again, this is just a plain card. You can do what you want. And this is a little one of the printables, or the ephemera from that one kit. And I just added these little guys on there for some interest. Here's another one of these girls. They're so cute. Look at them. So I have a side pocket here, and I made another little booklet out of that. I love that vintagey looking pink wallpaper. It looks like kind of like a distressed wallpaper. Put a little tree on the front. Here's another one with a crow. I just made a little moon on there with some of that paper. Here's a little pocket stuck on here, a little envelope pocket, and it's made from another one of my gel prints. Put some of that on there. There's space behind it for something to go. Put a little ticket or a little tag, and then in here, this cute little journaling card with snowman on it. Some of these are a little tight to get back in. Come on, there you go. All right, moving on here. We don't want this to be a 4-hour video. Here is a little kind of a circular tuck spot, and I put another one of those little embossed flowers in the corner with another black one behind it with one of those brad things. This just says happy for like happy holidays, and it's a journaling tag. Here's some more of the girls. A different set. I think there's 6 6 sheets that you get with this one, and I'll list it in the description box. Again, here's some more of that pink. There's a card in here. So when I glued that on, I glued 3 sides so you'd have a pocket back there and a pocket here. This is a little candle journaling card from that kit. And in here, I just did it's a old vintage playing card, and I just did some black tissue paper with some gold on it. I stamped a Santa, put a little music on there. So here's another one of those gel prints. And inside, just a plain card that you could give as a tag or use as a journaling card. I forgot to, there's another space. There's space here. And then, yeah, just this one and this one. And then space here. Here is a tag that I use as a tuck spot. And this guy's pretty cool. I printed this off on a piece of sturdy watercolor paper, I think it is, yeah. And then I went over it with some varnish. So he's pretty sturdy. And then some journaling paper. So they're just tucked in there. And some more of the girls, but I did have another sheet of this, so I kind of cut this off, use this as a pocket. And another one of the girls as a tag. Again, went around everything with gold. Here we have the stockings and then a side pocket. I did this kind of like a collage on the front with vintage sheet music, and then kind of put gold around it. This again, so I have some space that we'll just leave that in there. It's like a little booklet, folio or whatever. And we have this Santa again. Nice big corner tuck spot with Santa and some coffee dyed paper. This is another one from the one he sent me. Just blacks, golds. Kind of vintagey looking. Yes, he is matching. Over here, this is just a page from the one he sent me. I cut out the skates and put them on there. I did some edging in some gold on here. This is a flip. There's the master board I cut out some pockets from. So we have, okay, come on out. This tag here, so journaling card, whatever, I drew. This is a hand-drawn Christmas tree. Some space on the back for journaling. Put a little number 6 on there. This one has that carriage on the top. So then this opens up. There's so much space here. So this opens up. So right here is another pocket. I did another, oops, let's get in the frame. Get another polymer clay. This was going to be an earring as well. I used that for the journal. A little Santa tag. And then when you open this up, there is a space here, which I'd see I don't have anything in. Then there's a space behind it. Okay, come on. There we go. Space behind it that has paper in it, coffee dyed paper. Oh, and then right here as well, here is a space. And there's a tag in there. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces just in this flip. Cut out a little Christmas tree from some distressed green scrapbooking paper. And there's this super cute snowman. So that is the end. There's nothing really on the back. Look how fat this guy, I mean, I don't know. It's like, I mean, if you squish it, you can squish it to 3 inches. If you let it go, it goes to about 4 inches. It is a gator mouth. Okay, so I don't want this video to be too super long, but that is the new journal. And oh, here's the spine. I love how this turned out, guys. It looks so cool. That's all I can say. That's my favorite word. It looks so cool. It's just, it's rustic, but it's matches the whole. And then I did, yeah. So I'm pretty excited about this one, as you can probably tell. And it is, yeah, it's a labor of love for a full entire week. So I hope someone out there who was interested in the last one and didn't get it would snag this up. It will be in my Etsy shop soon. But I can just tell you right now, it's not going to be cheap. There's so many hours into this book, and this has probably got to be my most favorite one I've done since I started. I really love this journal, and she has a lot to do with it. I just love her. Okay, you guys, I won't keep you any longer. Congratulations to whoever decides to spring for this journal. I hope somebody does. If not, it will sit there in my shop until it goes to a good home. All right, guys, thanks for watching another video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.